What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video with your boy, Irie Futures. Now, in today's video, it is going to be trade number 2 of me on this road to passing this 50K funded account. So if you're new here, I am on a 50K funded challenge and I want to document everything. But these videos will not drop until I pass the account because I feel like I can't present what I'm doing. God wants me to just work in silence right now. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so today's trade was taken on S&P. So when I woke up, I came to the markets. We were on this blue bullish candle right here. Okay, as you can see, the 200 is on top of us, which means we are bearish overall. But I didn't mind taking buys only because we were still some distance away from the 200, if that makes sense, right? So I see this, I got the buys for the day, and I go down to my lower time frame, and so I came to the charts at 9:30. So this is what I saw right here. Let me clear this up. So this candle right here, right? So we were on this candle right here. I see that we had just made a move off of this zone right here. Tapped here, went up, right? So what I'm waiting on at first is this zone right here. Okay, so this is the zone I had marked, and as you can see, price went up, came down into it, and I dropped down to my 5. But when I came down to my 5 and turned my EMAs on, as you can see, it was liquidity grab right here, and then we got the move up. But also, if you guys can see that it came down a little deeper to this zone down here, which is that first zone, right? And again, I based my stop losses off of the size of the zone, so that's why I didn't take this one, because it would have been like this, right? This would have been the trade, and it would have been like this. More little story, the trade would not have hit. So with that being said, we scrapped this zone. I saw it come down here, and we got in off of this bullish candle right here. Okay, got in like that, stop loss there, and we took it up to, oh my fault, it's below the zone, tripping. Stop loss here, and we took it up to 1 to 1. Now I know this is a big stop loss, but I saw my setup, I took my setup. It's really that simple. Say what y'all want in the comments. So as you guys can see, this is a very ugly trade because of the price action that came afterwards. I don't know why New York decides to chop once it opens. Like, this is disgusting. Honestly, like, I want to say this is a bad trade because this looks terrible, genuinely. But like I said, everything I needed to happen happened. It went up, came down to the zone, tapped the zone, came across by the EMA. I entered, stop loss below the zone. Simple, right? As you can see, the trade ended up hitting off of a wick, literally, and went back down. But, oh, and you can also see right here how close we were to getting stopped out. Now, around this time, I was at the gym, so I wasn't actively on the charts, but this is crazy, right? It was just meant for me to win because you wicked it twice and didn't stop me out. Cool. And that's another reason why I started putting my stop losses below the zone, because I want to place my stop losses in places to where if I get stopped out, 9 times out of 10 it's a reversal. I'd rather get stopped out because of a reversal rather than being liquidity, right? So cool. So there's that trade. So we are now basically break even on the account because, as you guys know, I was down before. And so here's another look at the trade. Looks terrible. New York, I don't know what you got going on, but it needs to get fixed ASAP. And yeah, I mean, I could show you guys another trade real quick, only because I'm still like kind of feeling the way that I didn't stick through on it. But just aside from the funded account, I also have my live account. And so this trade right here, this is what I was in on my live. So as you can see, we had this bullish leg all up here, right? Came to the markets at the same time as the funded. So came to the markets, marked this zone right here. As you can see, price came, tapped into my zone. I got it on the 5. Same exact things, clockwork, right? So it tapped right here. I got in over here and stop loss below the zone. Now, the only reason I got out is because when I was in drawdown down here, it said I was down a certain amount. But when I checked the net profit, I was down even more. I was down past the amount that I risk daily. So I'm like, oh, I didn't know that's what the real numbers were. So I got out of the trade thinking, it was going to hit my stop loss anyway. Kid you not, I got out on this candle. The next candle, bullish. Boom, boom, we breaking highs. Boom. Anyways, the trade ended up hitting TP. And it just sucks even more because I am down on my live account because I think I'm on a 3 to 4 day losing streak on my live, and this trade literally would have brought me back day or break even. So yeah, it just kind of sucks. So it's whatever though. Well, it's not whatever because I must low key hurt, but that was that trade, and yeah, still feel a way about it, but gonna show up tomorrow, and hopefully we get a win. So yeah, y'all, that was today's trade. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully the end result of these videos is me passing the funded, because even if I breach the account, I still have to post all of this. So it's all good though. But hopefully you guys learned something. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, let them be known in the comment section down below. With that being said, don't forget to keep everything irie, and I'll catch you on the next one.